Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Person Ichi I Ching. I pulled up card 10, which is about navigating the situation you're in carefully. Sometimes we meet people of power, sometimes we're in a situation where we're not in control, and how we walk and how we move is being assessed and viewed and calculated, and it determines our future in that corporation, in that family, in that situationship. That's inevitable in life. We don't always control every situation that we're in. Sometimes we're in situations that are uncontrollable by ourselves. But what we can control is our navigation, which means to be silent and to move with caution. Similarly, walking past a house where a dog who will come out and bite you is not on a leash. You have to navigate because you have to get to the other side of the street, whether it's go around the building, but if you have to walk definitely that pathway, you have to walk that pathway. And you have to do it with discernment, discrimination, ability and agility by assessing each step that you take. If you have to cross a lake and it's frozen over and some of the place has very thin ice, you have to navigate that carefully to make sure you don't fall in. Those are all metaphors. Or we have situations where we're at work and you have a boss that always wants something in return. They're a petty tyrant. They always want something in return in order to give you something. And you have to negotiate and find out what you can give, how you can pre-navigate that person by understanding their behavior, by offering something to them that you're going to get something back from them because you're going to need it in the future. That's life in general. Everyone negotiates, navigates relationships, situationships, whether they do it on such an intense level as this, and this is what this card indicates. This is an intense navigational, treading carefully situation. You must go through the situation, and you must use every wit, everything that you've learned in the past to get to the other side. And remember, the universe always gives you that open door and open window. They never give you something that you can't handle. Grab a hold of the universe's hand, whether that's spirit, whether that's God, whether that's your inner self, whether that's full faith, whatever that is, just do it. Because you have only you sometimes to do this in this situation, and relying on yourself sometimes is sometimes the best thing you need to do, and you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised how your intuition, how your intellect, how your emotion, how your intelligentsia, how your physicality all come together with that intent to make it to the other side. And with that, have a blueberry and sunshiny day. Om Shanti.